I got a fish on the top water. No way. Hope he stays on. Second cast. He seems pretty good, actually. Under a bobber fishing. Welcome back to Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve, and I'm at a local lake here in central Ohio where I've fished before. Not very often, but I've been here a couple times. And it is just after 7 a.m. in the morning. So, still a little dark. It's not super cold. It's about 44 degrees. It's supposed to get maybe a little bit warmer today. And it's sprinkling right now, but that's supposed to stop soon. So hopefully it will. I'm going to start off with some crappie nibbles and see what we can get there. And if no good luck there, I may put on some Gulp Alive minnows. And I may even take the bobber off and put a jig head on and bounce it along the bottom and see what I can get with that. Got one. Oh well, I didn't catch anything at the lake, so I moved over to this pond. The pond I call the crappie pond because it has crappie in it. And a couple of casts, but I got a little bluegill on the crappie nibbles. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Okay, another bluegill. I'll take him. A little rough going with the fishing today so far, but that's all right. It's November after all. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Try for more. Got one. All right. Well, I moved over to the green sunfish only pond and caught a green sunfish. And I moved over here just because the bites were no good at the other place. So this is the third place I've been to today. And I've actually never fished for the green sunfish here with the crappie nibbles before. So I wasn't sure they were going to take them. I was pretty sure they would, though. Thank you, buddy. And that was the second cast. So I'll probably just catch a couple of these and then go. It's getting colder as the day's going on here. Got one. Wow, this one took it under. I mean, just like right now, no playing with it, just took it right under. And of course, green sunfish. That's kind of, they're aggressive, and that's kind of the good and bad thing about green sunfish. The good is it's kind of fun to catch them because they are aggressive and fight pretty well typically. But oh, buddy. Thank you, buddy. But if you're hoping to catch something else, sometimes they'll get your bait before your target fish has a chance. But in this pond, it's only green sunfish, so I know what I'm getting. Well, I got him. What is this? This looks different. Is it different? It's a bass! Uh-oh. I guess it's not. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that's not a bass. Oh, my gosh. That's a creek chub. Holy. Wow. That's a huge creek chub. Okay. Well, I guess I can't say it's a green fish only pond anymore. Wow. I thought that was just, initially, I thought that was a weird looking largemouth bass. But no, that is a giant creek chub. I haven't caught one of those in a little while now. And the thing about the creek chubs, there are a couple of things about them. Number one, they actually are more active into the colder weather than other fish. So if they're around, not surprising that you might catch one. And number two, they're slimy. So they're actually a little gross. Touching them, way more slimy than most other fish. And they're minnows. That's a minnow. You can believe that. Wow, a creek chub. Nice. Well, I'm glad I kept it out there. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Welcome back to Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve, and I'm at this pond in Westerville, Ohio that I've been to exactly one other time, and it didn't go well. I was here for, I don't know, more than an hour, and I caught one fish. But it's a different day. Sometimes things are different on different days. So I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to start off today with the crappie nibbles. There's a jar of them that I have. And we'll see how that goes. I may change to something else later. Don't know. Depends how things go. As I often do, I'm going to take 2 crappie nibbles. I'm going to roll them into a ball and put them at the bottom of this hook. I say this a lot, but I find that one is usually not good enough unless I know the fish are super tiny. And I know that's not the case here because the one fish I did catch, it was a decent sized bluegill the last time I was here. So we're going to try that. Did I get one? Maybe. Oh my goodness, let's see if we can get him to shore. Good grief. Finally. It's a little guy, but I'm at a second pond. I didn't even get a bite at the other pond. And at this pond, I was getting a ton of bites on the crappie nibbles, but I couldn't catch one. So I put the gulp earthworm on there. Small little bit. It was bigger than that, but one of them chomped it down a little bit. Anyway, caught this super little guy, but man, I'm glad to get him because, whew, it's been rough. Thank you, buddy. I got a fish on the top water. No way. I hope he stays on. Second cast. He seems pretty good, actually. I saw some smaller fish coming up to the surface. And so I thought, what the heck? I'm not catching anything anyway. I caught one little bluegill. So I put this on. And in addition to some garbage, I got myself a little fat largemouth. Okay, kind of nice to clean up the garbage. At first I thought, oh no, did I only catch garbage? Let's see if I can get this hook off of him. I'll take care of the garbage later. It's just one hook in them. Oh my gosh. Well, that saved the fishing trip today, let me tell you. There he is, little guy, but right in the middle of the pond. Excellent. He's, I don't know, 10 inches maybe. But still, better than catching nothing like I was doing. Thank you, buddy. Gosh. Well, I'm at the green sunfish pond. And I wasn't sure I caught something. Because, look at that. Look at that little guy. Oh well. I caught that bass at the other place on a topwater lure, which was extremely surprising to me. Boy, that's a tiny fish. Oh my gosh. Thank you, buddy. And I'm just on the way home and decided, oh, what the heck, I'll stop and throw. Actually threw topwater out there a couple times and didn't get anything, so I put some bait under a bobber and just caught that little guy. Got one. Ooh, this one's bigger than that last little teeny tiny one. So that's gonna be good. And oh yeah, it's a nice green sunfish. Whew. Which until yesterday, I thought that was the only kind of fish in here. And then I caught a creek chub in a pond of all places. So anyway, that was cool. I'm probably going to make this a 2-day video, so that creek chub catch will be part of this video. All right, dude. Man, you're fat. You're a tough guy. Oh, man. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Awesome. That's what I was looking for at this pond, not that little teeny tiny one. Got another one. Very next cast. Oh, he's a good fighter. I don't know how big he is. Oh yeah, another decent green sunfish. Excellent. Excellent. They are fun to catch. If you never caught these fish before, they're pretty aggressive, and even though they're not long, he's so fat. Look how thick he is. So they're very strong, and they're definitely fun to catch if you get these bigger ones. Thank you, buddy. Got another one. Oh, third cast in a row. This one's weird. This is coming to the surface. What is this? Is this going to be different? It's another giant creek chub. What? How many of these are in here? I'm very, very surprised by this. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's nuts. I mean, it seemed like it was something different the way he was coming in. Wow. Crazy. Look at the mouth. Isn't that interesting? They just look very different from other bass and sunfish. Bass are technically sunfish. But that's a nice big creek chub. Holy cow. I want to know how they got in this pond. It's not ideal for them. Oh, thank you, buddy. As the name suggests, they like creeks. So they like running water with gravel on the bottom. So I don't know. I don't know how they got in this pond, but kind of cool to catch them. All right, I got another fish. 4 casts in a row. Is this another creek chub? Oh my gosh, it is. What? I don't understand this. Prior to yesterday, I had caught easily over 100 fish in this pond, and every single one of them was a green sunfish. And now, I just caught 2 of these creek chubs in a row, and 3 in the last 2 days. Now, part of that, I'm going to take them off, is that creek chubs, thank you, buddy, stay active longer into the cold weather than other fish do. So maybe they were there the whole time, but right now they're just more active than the green sunfish, and so they're getting the bait. Maybe that's it. But wow, that's really cool. I'm kind of shocked. Got one. All right. Oh, did he? No, he's still there. All right. Green sunfish this time. Little guy. Well, that wasn't 5 casts in a row, but this 5th, 4 in a row, and then I didn't get one on a cast, and then this was on the 6th cast. So anyway, probably should just, how's he hooked? Stop counting them at this point. Oh, I see. Okay. Come on, buddy. Thank you, buddy. He's gone. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and I'm going to throw it out one more time. See if I can catch another fish. Bites seem to be slowing down a little bit now. Had a good string of catching them one after the other there for a while. Been an interesting day. I started out at a pond where I got skunked. I moved to the crappie pond where I caught a small bluegill, and then a largemouth bass on a Water Plopper, which was interesting. Kind of can't believe I did that toward the end of November, but whatever. And then I stopped here at this green sunfish pond, which apparently also has creek chubs in it. And I caught a couple of creek chubs, two in a row, back to back. And then a handful of green sunfish. So, and I have not been here that long, but the bites are starting to slow down big time right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.